What's good everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another reaction video for you. We're going to be reacting to 10 strangest Guinness World Records. Before we get into the video, I just want to start off by saying thank you very much for the support you've been showing to the channel. The last reaction video I did on Gordon Ramsay absolutely popped off, got loads of likes, loads of views. So just want to say thank you very much for the support. Guys, by you liking the video, it shows me that you want to see more of this type of content. So please go ahead and drop a like. Also, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. That shows a lot of support and goes a long way. Let's get right into the video. Hope you enjoy.
There are numerous world records out there, and we have all heard of at least one of them. Some are common, while others are pretty rare and strange. Today, Fact Faction counts 10 of the strangest world records. On August 29, 2009, 13,597 Michael Jackson fans all met up in Mexico City and excitedly performed the dance routine to Thriller at the same time.
That's actually sick. 13,000. That's mad. Was he actually performing? That is actually sick.
A well-known Michael Jackson impersonator led the whole performance, and many people also dressed.
How the hell did it impersonate to get that many people organized, like rally together to do a dance?
Like Michael or dressed like the zombies seen in the music video. This mass dance was performed just 2 months after Jackson passed away, which would have been his 51st birthday. The dedicated fans now hold the Guinness World Record.
That is actually sick. They're all doing it
for the largest group to dance to the song Thriller simultaneously in one place.
Yo.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
57-year-old glamour model Annie Hawkins from Atlanta, Georgia has held the world record for the biggest natural breasts since 1999.
Bruh. Yeah, I need to be careful. I need to be very careful what I say here. Your hair back must be broke off. Her back is done. Yo, she's... how is she constantly just not doing a front flip? Like just rolling down the hill or something. Yo, how'd you stand, man?
Hawkins has to wear the biggest U.S. bra size made, which is a 52I. Her measurement under her breast is 109 centimeters, and each breast weighs approximately 56 pounds or 25 kilograms.
25 kg, so she's got 50 kg hanging on her chest. Yo.
In 3rd grade, Hawkins had to wear an adult-sized bra, and this is when she noticed that her breasts were bigger than her other female
3rd grade? Yo.
classmates. She claims that she has never suffered from backache and will never consider.
She said she's never suffered from backache. Firstly, I want to know what strength and conditioning class you're taking for that back, yeah? Her back workout must be a madness. Secondly, yo, if your back's not hurting, yeah, good on you, man. I don't know how you've done that.
They're having breast reduction surgery.
She said no to breast reduction surgery as well. Yeah, this is disgusting.
Christine Walton, a 45-year-old singer from Las Vegas.
No. Guys, this is not one of the world records you want to have. You want to try to avoid this type of one. So you got females, right? Like on a day-to-day basis, they've got fingernails, just like standard ones. Like, oh, I broke my nail. How has she managed to keep this? I don't know how long she's had it for. Let's see, yeah. But how has she not broken a nail?
Las Vegas, Nevada holds the record for the longest fingernails on a pair of female hands. Unbelievably, Christine claims she has not cut her nails in over 26 years.
So females are breaking their nails, chipping them, cracking them, all that sort of stuff on a daily basis. She's had her fingernails, she's not cut, for 26 years. That's almost how old I am. Oh my god, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. How do you pick up stuff like a glass and like eat your food? You got your fork and knife, like you're twisting your hands in to hold a fork and knife. It's going into your skin. How is she doing that?
Her fingernails measured at an incredible 12 feet 1 inches on her right hand and 11 feet 10 inches on her left hand. Christine claims that she never intended to let her nails grow so long, but she was too busy in her life to maintain them. She also says,
Shut up, man. Just shut up. Bullshit. She never intended for them to grow that long, but she was too busy in life to maintain them. I'm sure when they got this long, you could have just snapped it from the middle, even that, and then filed it. Even that would have been better than what you've done here. You never had time. That's bullshit, man.
That her nails have not stopped her from living a normal life. Christine took the world record title from...
It's not stopped her from living a normal life. Guys, look at the thumbnail. Look at the picture on the screen. One of the nails is almost going into her eyeball. One of them is almost blinding her. It's never like stopped her living a normal life.
From former record holder Lee Redmond, who grew her nails for over...
Look, this woman here, it's bad, yeah. It is bad. But they're straight. Like, they're not curling like all over into your eyeball and all that kind of stuff. How has she managed to have them so straight and so curved? The other one's like going around everywhere like tinsel or something, man.
Over 30 years, but lost them when she was involved in a car accident in 2009.
They snapped off in a car accident. Naked roller coaster.
This next world record involved a roller coaster and a bunch of naked people. One day in 2010, in the southeast of England, over 100 adventurers...
How does one go about organizing this? Surely it's for a cause or something. Isn't that against the law? Isn't that like indecent exposure or something like that?
Adventurous people of all ages turned up to ride on a roller coaster at Adventure Island, but they were all missing something: clothing. The group traveled from many parts of the United Kingdom in order to complete this world record. They all appeared to have a lot of fun and raised over £22,000 for a breast cancer charity.
Okay. Fair play for breast cancer. I thought it was just like, guys, let's gather 50 people, let's go naked on a roller coaster.
This record has yet to be beaten, but I guess it's got to be tricky to manage an event.
This record is yet to be beaten. No shit. No one tries to do world records like this. Obviously, it's not being broken.
With more than 102 naked...
Actually, no. My bad. Sorry. No. Take it back. Someone had a world record for some nasty curly fingernails. Yeah. So this is like standard for world records.
people.
Strangest Diet.
Michael Lotito, a Frenchman who also went by the name Monsieur Mange Tout, holds the world record for the strangest and craziest diet. For 48 years, Lotito consumed
Man's eating metal.
an enormous amount of glass, metal, and rubber. He started this bizarre diet.
Oh my god, look at this guy. His teeth. He should have steel implants for teeth, yeah, some titanium teeth made of diamond or something. But when I have so many questions, man, I have so many questions. When you're eating glass, obviously when it's in your mouth, you can eat it a certain way so it doesn't slash up your gums and that, like in the middle. When you swallow it, what's happening? What does this guy's insides look like?
Diet in 1966 when he was 16 years old due to suffering from a mental disorder known as pica. This is where people
Sounds like some Pikachu noise.
crave non-food items. His meals consisted of various bicycles, chandeliers, televisions, beds, skis, a computer, and even a small Cessna aircraft.
Man's eating an aircraft. Was he? How do you? I don't know, man. It's a whole aircraft. It's a whole bike. It's a rubber tire or whatever. Yeah, a glass, like a drinking glass. You can smash the glass into pieces and then have it a little bit at a time. How do you consume a whole plane? Like, You got a massive steel sheet. You can't take a fork and knife to it. What the hell's going on?
Pretty much anything that wasn't food. In fact, in his lifetime, he was able to consume 15 supermarket trolleys and is the only person in history who has ever been able to consume a whole coffin. By 1997, it was predicted
He's the only person in history that's been able to consume a whole coffin. That means people have tried but have not been successful.
that Lotito had eaten nearly 9 pounds of metal. He passed away in 2007 due to natural causes.
He passed away at the age of 57 from natural causes. I'm sorry, but I'm sure the average age to die is above that. He's not died from natural causes. Someone's not been doing the autopsy properly. They do an autopsy, yeah, they open him up and they just find a whole flipping vase in his stomach and that, just loads of broken pieces of a coffin remains, ashes, glass, rubber.
At the age of 57.
Stretch his skin.
Gary Turner from Lincolnshire, England, holds the record for the world's most stretchiest skin. Turner has a rare disorder known
That looks like web. How the hell has he done that?
as Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. This is a collection of conditions that affect connective tissues. As a result, he is able to stretch his stomach to an astonishing 6.2 inches, and the majority of the rest of his body is just as stretchy. His bizarre
He's gonna rip his eyelids off. Have you seen that Tom and Jerry episode, yeah? Where Tom's trying to stay awake and he gets those matches and he puts them under his eyelids. That's what this guy's trying to do.
ability was shown on the set of Guinness World Records
Is that Ian Wright?
prime time in 1999 and in many interviews since. Turner's skin is so stretchy that he is actually able to take the skin from his neck and pull it over.
Guys, there you are. You don't need a COVID mask. He doesn't need it. He just gets the thing and just goes whoop onto his
over his jaw.
Where's Harry's family?
There's a family of around 30 people from Mexico who suffer from a rare condition called congenital generalized hypertrichosis. This condition is caused by genetic mutations which
That guy there, you know, in X-Men, Hank from X-Men, blue guy, that looks like him. Man's actually a legit X-Men. And yo, you know, in Jumanji, that little kid, the original Jumanji, the little kid who turns into a monkey, this guy looks like that.
causes an increase in facial or torso hair. The men in the family have extremely thick hair which covers over 90.
Oh my days. This guy, he looks like he's trimmed it as well, like he's nicely shaped it up and that.
5% of their body, whilst the female family members have a light to medium coat of hair on their bodies. This condition,
I feel sorry for the females, man. Imagine how much they get bullied in school. No one can diss the guys here about their beard not connecting. Everything's connecting for them. Their back hair is connecting onto their head hair is connecting onto their chest hair.
has affected 5 generations of the family so far. Many of the male members have been part of numerous freak shows and circuses around the world. The family were awarded the Guinness World Record for being the hairiest family in February of 2000. Elaine Davidson, a Brazilian-born
Her finger is through her tongue. It's a world record for piercings here, and she's just got her finger through her tongue. What the? Yo, she looks mad. She looks mad. She looks freaky.
nurse who lives in Edinburgh, Scotland, absolutely loves piercings. In fact, she
Imagine her tending to you, man. You're just like, you're dying in bed, you're in the hospital ward, and she comes in and you look at her, yeah, and you're just like, yeah.
holds the world record for the most piercings ever.
Yo, look at her, man. She's scary as. Imagine seeing her at night. You're gonna brick yourself.
She currently has an astounding 9,800 plus piercings all over her body. It was 13 years ago when the Guinness Book of Records acknowledged her achievement. She had 462 piercings in total at that time. About 192 of those piercings were in her face. Currently, most of her piercings...
You know what she looks like? She looks like, I don't know, it's strange, yeah? She looks like Goldust's sister. You know Goldust, the wrestler? Looks like her sister.
...are not in her face, but are in other parts of her body, including her intimate parts. Davidson said in an interview that she loves to feel...
I might have to put the Goldust theme tune for the outro. I'll see if it's copyright.
...pain, which is why she can't stop getting piercings. She also reportedly enjoys laying on beds of nails, as well as walking on broken glass and fire. Kalawelo Kaiwi, a tattoo and...
This guy actually looks like Satan. Man's got the Olympic rings going on both his ears, yeah? A matter of fact, you know in Olympics when they got the rings and they're doing all the backflips and stuff off of it, hanging off and that, they just hang this guy upside down if they ever break and just use them. Man's got horns in his head. And, oh my days.
Body modification artist from Hawaii.
Imagine the air intake he can get from the ones that are here. He just goes, and things in the kitchen just go towards him. He just breathes it all in.
Is known for having the largest non-surgically made flesh tunnel, or stretched earlobes. The Hilo Natural Health Clinic in Hawaii measured the flesh tunnels in 2014, and they came to 10.5 centimeters, or 4.14 inches. This is large enough that a clenched fist can fit through. It has been claimed that there are other people with bigger flesh tunnels. However, Kalawelo is the only one who has been fully verified. As well as...
Like, you get some verification on this. You know, you get the Twitter tick on that. This guy has got verified largest flesh tunnel.
His strange-looking earlobe...
Oh, look at his tongue. Look at his tongue. He's got his tongue... It's going up both his nostrils.
He also has many piercings, tattoos, including his eyebrows, subdermal horns in his head, and even split his own tongue using dental floss. Kalawelo was awarded the Guinness World Record in August 2015.
Wait. I need to read this. World's loudest penis. What you do? You whip it out, yeah, and then you smash it on the table. Just go. See who makes the loudest sound. What is this?
Micronecta schultzi are extremely small,
Wait. My mind's in the gutter. I'm going to hell. My mind's in the gutter. I thought it's people seeing how loud it thuds. This is some insect.
Freshwater insects, which are usually found in lakes, ponds, and rivers in Europe, and measure at only 2 millimeters in length. Unbelievably, they were recently given the record for the world's loudest penis. The Micronecta schultzi are a species of water boatmen in the family Coraxidae. They must rub their penises against their abdomen in order to attract females. This is called stridulation. Whilst they do this, they create a really loud mating noise, which sounds similar to chirping. It can be up to 99.2 decibels, which has been described as the equivalent to sitting in the front row listening to a loud orchestra playing, or to the volume of standing 15 meters away from a passing freight train. Although most of the volume is lost...
If one of them is making that noise, what happens if there's like a whole lake or pond or swamp full of them? You're gonna go deaf.
Due to being in the water, these insects can still be heard from the bottom of a pond by people walking along the shore.
Alright guys, there you have it. We've seen some strange Guinness World Records. For me, the most disgusting one is a fingernail one. That's just rank, man. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed. Please go ahead and leave a like on the video. As I said, it shows me you want more of these type of videos, and it also helps out with the algorithm. Also, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Support is much appreciated. You smashed the last one. Please go ahead and do so with this one as well. Catch you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Peace.